Wake up, Cove Crew, it's time to rise. The sun's shining bright, got that morning high. Grab your coffee, pack that bowl. Cove-TV's on, let's rock and roll. Palm trees swaying, good vibes in the air. It's a wake and bake morning, no worries or care. Kick back, relax, let the day unfold. With every little puff, let the story be told. Wake up and toke, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. From the Cove-TV couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. Smooth tunes playing, got the rhythm tight. With Cove-TV, it's a morning delight. The ocean's calling, the breeze feels sweet. Cannabis dreams make the morning complete. So grab your lighter, spark it up, take a hit. With Cove-TV on, we're all feeling lit. Wake up and toke, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. From the Cove-TV couch, let's start it right. Cannabis clouds in the morning light. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. Let the morning unfold, let the good times play. With every little hit, we're drifting away. It's a wake and bake vibe from the start to the end. With Cove-TV mornings, you got a friend. Wake up and toke, it's a brand new day. With Cove-TV, we're feeling okay. From the first light up to the morning breeze, we're riding that high, doing just as we please. So hit that like, share the good vibes. We wake and bake with the Cove where the sunshine thrives. So wake up, Cove Crew, let's start it right. With cannabis mornings and a tropical light. Cove-TV's here, so let's all connect. Wake up and toke, it's what we expect.
Sun's rising slow, paint skies with gold. Coffee in hand, the stories unfold. This ain't just a show, it's where hearts align. A place to unwind, where peace we find. Cannabis drifts on the morning breeze, bringing calm to the mind, setting souls at ease. Together we gather, no need to pretend. The Cove's where the day and good vibes begin. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. Some come to laugh, some come to share. Every story told shows someone's care. We lift each other, hand in hand. Through life's storms, together we stand. The circle's wide, there's room for all. No judgment here, just love's gentle call. Every morning's a chance to reset, renew, to breathe, to heal, and see life through. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. where hearts connect.
Hearts connect.
Where hope is planted and love takes effect.
Love takes effect.
A sacred space where kindness flows.
Kindness flows.
And every soul finds a place to grow.
Let's grow.
Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow.
Tide rolls in with the hush and sway. Quiet peace at the edge of day. Steam from the mug curls into the air, like thoughts that wander without a care. The sunlight peeks through the window glow. A world still gentle, soft and slow. No need to rush, no need to know. Cove TV morning, let's start the show. Let it rise, let it breathe, let it flow like the light creeping in, soft and low. Every moment is a place to grow, just sip it slow. You're not alone. Coffee and calm and hearts that know the rhythm of dawn has its own tempo. So wherever you are, let your smile show. We begin together and that's all we need to know. A porch creaks under barefoot steps. A quiet nod, the kind that's kept. Don't need noise to feel the beat, just a rhythm that rises beneath your feet. The world might spin, but here we stay, a breath at a time, a better way. Sun's in our corner, letting us glow. Cove TV morning, let's start the show. And if you woke up heavy today, still welcome here anyway. We don't need plans, just need to feel that even slow mornings can help you heal. So take that puff or close your eyes. Watch how the light climbs in the sky. You got time, let the worries go. Cove TV morning, let's start the show. Let it rise, let it breathe, let it flow like the light creeping in, soft and low. Every moment is a place to grow, just sip it slow. You're not alone. Coffee and calm and hearts that know the rhythm of dawn has its own tempo. So wherever you are, let your smile show. We begin together and that's all we need to know. on, folks, let's start the show.
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
Good Thursday morning, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass start to their morning. It's been a great morning here so far. How are you this morning, Cornbread?
Good. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
All right. Let's get some morning sunrise action going. Good morning, everybody. Maybe. That's all right. Cheers. We'll do this thing.
Come on, Beans, figure it out.
I'm trying. Good Thursday morning, Amber. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Crystal. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Ma. How are you, dear? Hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Mama Roo. Hope you were off to a good morning.
Good morning, Bree. How are you? I hope you are off to a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Mama Beaner. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Kay. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Ash. I hope you're off to a great morning.
I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass start to their morning. If you have not got your Getting Stoned ordered in, please do. Got Amber getting, Crystal Stoned, Ma again, Mama Roo with Bree only, my mom, Mama Beans only, and Kay with friends. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
The sun peeks in through the open blinds, steam from the cup and peace on my mind. You roll it up with a smile so wide, and we pass the time with nothing to hide. The quiet hum of a waking tune as gentle rays drift through the room. These mornings speak in ways so true, I'd never want to start without you. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you. We're slow and and steady, there's no need to rush. The outside world don't pull on us much. The smoke curls up in the soft sunrise, and love sits warm behind tired eyes. Coffee in hand and a breeze through the screen, just the soft kind of peace that lives in between. It's not about plans or things we do, it's about feeling this high with you. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you. There's a peace here that's quiet and deep, the kind you carry, the kind you keep. And coffee and laughter in the morning glow. The Cove is the home that my spirit knows. Wake up with you, and the morning feels right. The Cove's where we glow in that first morning light. Each laugh, each spark, a harmony true. This place means the world, 'cause it starts with you.
Good morning, CJ. How are you? Good morning, Gary. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. That is awesome, Mom. I am very glad to hear that. I was kind of worried. I know, like, finger and like toe breaks are really weird.
Yes.
What's everybody got planned for their day? We are 4 minutes out from 4:20. Good morning, Man Bear. How are you, brother? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. We got This Day in History coming up here after 4:20. We'll have a morning speaker this morning. We're on a weird off day for dodgeball, so no dodgeball today. But we'll find something cool to do this afternoon. And turf wars tonight. Only 4 families remain. All you Nightshade Brotherhooders out there, gotta find a family tonight, or decide you're not joining a family, or I don't know, or don't. I don't know how that works. Other than that, just kind of hang out, work around here. Nothing too crazy. Cornbread, you got cool plans for today?
No.
Yeah, I hear that. It is 19th today. My birthday's tomorrow. Let's go. It's Juneteenth today. Let's go. Yeah, it should be a good day. I'm excited for today. Up early this morning, worked on some shit. And now we're here with 3 minutes before 20. I just hit my 100th hit off the spit pen.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see it. 101. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, it's been crazy humid here, but the humidity is like starting to break a little bit. It's trying to.
It is. It's fucking humid and it's muggy. 74.
We finished the afternoon show yesterday, and I ate some foods and watched some Modern Marvels, and I slept a lot. But it was good. Babe Bean pictures. I have some old pictures on my computer of me. I've shown a few. Oh, shit. I feel like, oh no. Ma and my mom have been in cahoots or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
yes.
I don't know, but I don't know how else Ma would have fucking baby pictures of me to show. You little shits. Love you guys. That's great. I truly have no idea, but I just don't know how else that would work. Mom.
I'm excited. I'm
Mom.
Oh,
Troublemakers.
you leave them alone.
Can't have nothing nice around here. Hey, we are in our final countdown. Troublemakers. I know she does, Ma. Trust y'all. I'm just kidding, you guys. Happy 420, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
fucking go.
Hey, what up, Jody? Hot Knife Save Lives. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday, Friday night. And hi, Athena.
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 I know you're watching.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Whoop, whoop. That dab time didn't win Stoner Roulette yesterday. The first time in 6 games, which would be 3 weeks, which is crazy. Dab time held the fucking trophy for 3 weeks, I feel like.
That's some BS.
Yeah, it really is. Morgan!
Morgan, get the ball.
Yeah, she's been up early and going crazy this morning. What up, pup? What's the pup date this morning?
The update this morning. The update.
Or we can wait if they're like sleeping, or I can wait.
Beans, they're always fucking sleeping, bro.
We're always fucking sleeping.
Alexa, turn my light on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn her light off.
Shh. Don't tell her that because she will listen.
Oh, what up, dude?
Okay, so this one is starting to get a little bit of brindle tint to the black. And that one is too. I'm so excited to see what these puppies.
It's adorable. I love the markings on that one.
They sleep so weird. And these ones are just, oh, sorry, got one over here. Told you they fall off the mattress. That is your pup date.
Oh.
Hunker little shits.
And I think, is sleeping.
She is. She's fucking over it.
She's fucking over it.
She's super over it. She is sleeping though. She is resting, so
That's good. Yeah, Morgan was up pretty early this morning and went outside, hung out for a little bit, and now she's playing ball. I can always tell kind of how she's gonna be on her, like when she first gets up for the day. And she was like prancing around this morning. I'm like, all right, you're in a really good mood this morning. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like a morning show joke.
Oh, it's not a joke, but it's adorable. I cannot tell you what it is.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to know.
Well, good.
I don't know. We do have our This Day in History coming up. We'll play a song and dive into some Vicki Bowers, y'all. Let's go. Cheers, cheers.
Eyes blink open, the light rolls in. Steam
The sun climbs slow to start the day. I stretch out slow, let my shoulders fall. The hush outside says it all. I spark one up, hear the chimes in time. This morning hits like a moment that's mine.
Smooth as the smoke from a slow first pull. Hot cup in hand, heart feeling full. Rays on my skin, no plans today. Just me and the sea and the soft sun ray. Just take a breath, warm like a note, drifting along in a sunlit coat. Smooth as the smoke, calm as the tide. This is the life I hold inside.
The porch creaks soft as I shift my weight. Not in a rush, never running late. Salt on the air, heat in my chest. Each little moment feels like rest. No need for noise, no need for screams. Just open sky and my own dreams. Another sip, another spark. The world lights up and leaves its smoke.
Smooth as the smoke from a slow first pull. Hot cup in hand, heart feeling full. Rays on my skin, no plans today. Just me and the sea and the soft sun ray. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Just this moment, I don't need to move. Smooth as the smoke, deep as the blue. Mornings never felt this true.
Oh, that was a good one. this day in history. That's right. That's a good one. All right, here we go.
Welcome back. I got a little wrapped up today in what was supposed to be an easy research day. So I'll just say right now that we do have a word, a birthday, an event, a song, and a quote. A grossly oversimplified introduction to today's topics, but if you hang on, I think it'll be worthwhile. So grab your favorite cuppa, sit back, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for June 19th. June 19th is the 170th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 171st in leap years, with 195 days remaining to the end of the year. It's Juneteenth, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. It is a federal holiday in the United States, so the post office and the financial institutions are closed today. And finally, before we get into the rest of the episode, I got so wrapped up in some of my research that I forgot about Word of the Day. Fear not, though, I have borrowed a previous one to plug in here. Today's word is disambiguate. When I saw this word come up as requested for Word of the Day, I thought, well, that sounds like a word that means to make less ambiguous or to make more clear. So let's see what the dictionary has to say about it. Disambiguate is a verb that means to clarify something that's ambiguous by providing or considering additional information. In linguistics, establishing an interpretation for a word, phrase, or sentence helps disambiguate the meaning. Sometimes context is key. For example, I saw her duck. Does that mean I saw her duck or I saw her duck? Or she can't bear children. Does that mean she can't stand to be around children or she's unable to give birth to children? Give me the green would have a totally different meaning if you were a bank teller hearing it from a robber or an artist making a request of your assistant. We need more information in order to disambiguate what has been said. Context. Another example outside of language of providing or considering additional information, a great example is in astronomy. If you, by profession or hobby, look out into the sky and you see these little points of light, some of them, you know, are particular planets or stars or galaxies, but sometimes, especially if there's something really far away, it can be hard to tell. Is that a star or is that a galaxy? How far away is it anyway? They superimpose each other. The biggest and best telescopes on Earth are amazing for what all you can see. They gather an amazing amount of information, those telescopes. And as amazing as they are, they still have to look through our atmosphere. And that can dampen the result a little bit. Also, they really do gather a lot of information, and sometimes so much information at once is hard to sort out. Is that a star or a distant planet or a galaxy? Hard to tell sometimes. So now we have these huge, amazing space telescopes like the Hubble and the James Webb. Amazing, powerful telescopes, and they don't have to look through our beloved atmosphere so they can see more clearly. We get additional information, more clarity, helping to disambiguate some of that flood of information. The word disambiguate is a back formation from disambiguation, which means removal of ambiguity. Ambiguity comes to us from Latin, and that means doubtful or of uncertain nature, having a double meaning, shifting or changeable. So disambiguation means to remove uncertainty. First known use of today's word disambiguate is as recently as 1963. Disambiguate. And with that, sometimes when I'm looking for quotes for quote of the day, I come across quotes by people with whom I'm not familiar. I look them up, and in this case, I put his name in my little calendar book that helps me keep track of what I want to talk about each day. So today we're going to talk about Elbert Hubbard. Elbert Green Hubbard was born on July 19, 1856 in Bloomington, Illinois, but grew up in nearby Hudson after his family relocated in 1857. As a child, he was known for being mischievous and quick-witted. After finishing public school, he took a job in sales, working as a traveling soap salesman for the Larkin Company. He retired from sales somewhere around 1892 and turned his attention to writing, publishing, and the arts. In 1893, he founded the Roycroft Press in East Aurora, New York, and Roycroft grew into a thriving arts and crafts community where furniture, leather goods, books, and more were handcrafted under his leadership. He adopted the persona Fra Albertus and became Roycroft's guiding spirit. In addition to his publishing work, Hubbard wrote extensively. He edited 2 magazines and published essays, satire, and commentary. He wrote several pieces that achieved wide distribution, and he became a popular lecturer on efficiency, work, and personal responsibility. He also held some interesting takes on life, once remarking that prisons are socialist paradises because equality prevails while competition is eliminated. Some of Albert's publications came under fire, such that he was convicted of obscenity in 1913, but he did receive a presidential pardon in 1915, just in time for him to sail to Europe with his wife, Alice. Unfortunately for both of them, they were aboard the RMS Lusitania when it was torpedoed near Ireland. Witnesses recounted that Mr. and Mrs. Hubbard calmly embraced and retreated to a room together to face their fate. He was 58 years of age at the time of his passing. Elbert Hubbard's influence lived on as Roycroft continued under his son's leadership until 1938, and some of his writings are preserved in posthumous collections, such as Scrapbook and Notebook. I found Amazon affiliate links to those. If you're interested, those are in the description. Elbert Hubbard. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, June 19th is Juneteenth, and the story on that is that on June 19th, 1862, the United States Congress prohibited slavery in the United States territories. Following that, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on September 22, 1862. The Emancipation Proclamation went into effect on January 1, 1863, and word was sent out across the country. In that time, news traveled much more slowly than it does now, so it wasn't until June 19th of 1865 that word finally got to Galveston, Texas about the Emancipation Proclamation. Slaves were now officially free. They could continue to work for their former masters, only now it would be a boss-employee situation for pay. June 19th came to be a significant anniversary, a day of celebration known as Emancipation Day or Juneteenth. Juneteenth starting in Texas as it did, Mr. Bowers told me that he remembers Juneteenth being a notable holiday in the town where he grew up out in the Texas Panhandle. Cookouts, red soda pop, and a great celebratory spirit, Juneteenth. And now, these many years later, it has become a federal holiday, so happy Juneteenth, everybody. As I was pulling together the report that would become today's episode, I got to the part about today's song, and I paused for a moment and remembered. I thought about how when we got out of school at the end of the school year, many years I would go to Grandma Susie's for the summer. She had a farm, lived in the country, Television reception wasn't great out there. Nothing on in the daytime but soap operas anyway. That was of no interest to me. I'd usually play outside most of the day and come in of an evening and lay in front of the swamp cooler and listen to the radio. It was the kind of radio that had glass tubes in it, about the size of a bread box, and you had to let it warm up when you turned it on. I think we could get WKY radio out of Oklahoma City, but for sure we definitely got KOMA. Yours truly, KOMA. 50,000 watts out over the airwaves. Mr. B says they could get KOMA all the way out there in the Texas Panhandle at night, and I've even heard that when the conditions are right, they could get KOMA in Hawaii. That's how strong the signal was. Anyway, this time of year always puts me in mind of that time, and the song that came to me today with that set of memories was Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells. Written by Tommy James and Shondells drummer Peter Lucia Jr., Crimson and Clover signaled a change in direction for the group. The title arrived first, as sometimes happens with creatives. Tommy James woke up with his favorite color, crimson, and his favorite flower, clover, on his mind. The song was then written on this theme. Tommy had made a rough mix of the song with the intention of finishing up a more refined copy. He gave this rough demo copy to Roulette Records executive Morris Levy to evaluate. Morris took it to WLS radio station in Chicago to get their opinion. He played it for them off air, but the station made a recording of it unbeknownst to Mr. Levy, and then aired the song as a world exclusive. I guess it was that, and guess what? The listening audience loved it, just like it was. And so it is that rough mix of a demo record was a hit. Crimson and Clover entered the charts right away and remained on the Billboard Hot 100 for 16 weeks and on Cashbox Top 100 for 15 weeks. Hit number 1 in February of 1969 and did really well in most countries around the world. Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells. Link in the description. How about that? As I mentioned before, when I'm looking for quotes for quote of the day, sometimes I come across quotes by people that I haven't heard of before. And when I saw this one by Elbert Hubbard a while back, and in researching him, I thought I'd like to tell you about him. And here's the quote that made all that happen. "The love we give away is the only love we get to keep." Elbert Hubbard. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. What up, Box Man? I was kind of wondering where you was this morning. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, brother. I was literally like, oh, it's Box Man.
I know. But there he is.
There he is. Please make sure that you are following Vicki on all of the platforms that she mentioned. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Vicki B. Thank you so much for this day in history every morning. Thank you for everything that you do, not just for the Cove, but for everybody, all the time, in general. And make sure you're following Vicki on all the platforms that she mentioned, or else you're missing out. Don't miss out, please. This is my favorite Tommy James song, easily. Cheers, everybody. I'm glad you're safe, brother.
That's such a great song.
That's such a great song. Good morning, Yaya. I'm sorry you came in during this day in history too, and I didn't say good morning to you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Deb. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Oh, great coffee this morning. Great smoke. Great tunes. I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass Thursday morning. What should we do this afternoon? We don't have dodgeball.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. But I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm excited. Turf Wars tonight. No guillotine match tonight. That's next week and every other week. So it's just be a battle royale match tonight. So we're safe, Cobras. Moss says play music. We can do that. Who knows?
Yeah. Could do that.
Well, so the dodgeball having StreamYard fucked up last Thursday. I didn't even realize it until yesterday's outro for the afternoon show. They're like, oh, dodgeball tomorrow. Oh, wait, there isn't because we had to play Thursday's dodgeball on Saturday, so we can't. It's fucking weird. We weren't able to start the new week last week, so yeah, but it's all right. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I gotta talk to Cops a little bit, see what time we do find the differences. See what time he thinks he'll be off work. It's a ridiculous sunrise.
Yes. No, I suck at trivia. But I learned from it.
Yesterday's Gaberchick show was dope. We watched some cool videos. The one about the wood was fascinating because it felt like it was from like an outside woodworker's perspective, looking at hemp wood as if he was just reviewing a wood, and it was cool as shit. He was talking about the different cuts, the different faces, how the grain runs one way, and I was like, I didn't like the other one so much, but the one that actually looked like wood, like some of those floors looked really good. But I would say one had more of like a marble look to it, and one had like a wood grain look to it, and like I don't know, even like marble flooring and stuff like that. I don't know. I'd rather just have like wood floors or fucking carpet. I don't know.
Yes, absolutely.
Dude, wood floors are pretty. Don't get me wrong, but they're cold and a lot to take care of.
Mm-hmm. Brittany, we do trivia at the bar tonight. Nice.
So I was out in like the Idaho area when I was working on the railroad when I was younger. I remember Mountain Home. That was a cool town. Ooh. You know, I don't know how that would work with copyright things because I don't know because you can buy that fucking board game, but I don't know if like we can play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on the show. That is a weird. Could we play Monopoly on the show? Like, is that? I don't know how that works. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a good day. I'm excited. It's freaking nice out. Morgan's in a good mood. It's been a good morning so far. Well, I'm just, you know, I don't even honestly hear. I don't know either way. That's something I truly don't know anything about. Is how that would work. I mean, sometimes we figure it out by just doing it and seeing what happens. And that's ended badly a few times, but it's ended not badly more times than it has, I would say. I can't believe that we got fucking shut down on Token Tunes the other night. That's crazy. That's in the year of Token Tunes. That's only happened like I want to say that was the third time. Might have been the fourth time. There could be one I'm not thinking of. Smarter Than a Stoner. Yeah, absolutely, Amber. That would work. There's a channel that does fucking, I forgot the name of the game now. Cards Against Humanity. Is that the name of the game?
Cards Against Humanity, yeah.
Yeah, and that shit's pretty funny. But
it is.
There is say some shit. I love it. Playing Flipside's a great YouTube channel. Check them out. But I'll just be like working on show stuff and have it listening to it, and they'll be playing it, and I'll be like, "Whoa, the fuck did they just say?" What other Tommy James songs do we have? Okay, so I don't know. The other one is a great song, but this is such a good one too. I don't know which one's my favorite now. All right, cheers, everybody. Damn right she is, Brittany. You're not old, CJ. Man Bear is old.
Oh man.
Don't tell CJ. We won't tell CJ.
Nope.
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 Keep it safe with us, Ma. Oh, hey, CJ didn't see that. I think if I was to get a puppy, it'd probably be Eyebrows. He's so cute.
Everybody likes that one. Well, not everybody. A lot of people like that one because of the eyebrows, and it is adorable. The eyebrows are so freaking cute. I don't even ask me how, but that's what That's what they created.
Yeah, but you're not old either, Jeremy. You're not. No, just Man Bear is old. Ever since that fucking day, he's like, y'all know what checks are? I'm like, shut your fucking face, bro. Get out of here with that. You little asshole. So then ever since then, I was like, this motherfucker. If I'm young, then you're old. But nobody else is.
Right. Oh, fucking, I know what checks are. Not that old.
He's so mean.
I'm not that old.
Oh.
Still young.
I know it's going to be a pretty good day today.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything planned. I know I have to work on a few things, but like other than that, I have like nothing, nada.
Same.
I feel like age is subjective unless you're Man Bear. I don't know. Let's see what else we got for tunes.
Oh wow, Ma, your daughter will be 44. Yvonne, I'll be 29 in July. I gotta go with Dispo, but I am not in a hurry for that. Mama Bina, I'm older than Google. It's okay.
Easy now. That's my mom you're talking about.
Listen. It's okay, Mama Beater, because you know what? You still look good for your age.
I feel like we're all right with Lionel. I don't think we've been in trouble with that one yet. So we're going to do a back-to-back Lionel attack.
Oh.
We'll play some tunes and then figure where we're at with our morning speaker. Cheers, everybody. Let's go. Absolutely, Ma. I would just add one word in there. Just as we would take care of others, we must take care of ourselves. I would say treat yourself like you would treat your friend. But I'm even really bad at that. All right. We can't play one Lionel song without playing another. Let's go. Cheers, everybody.
Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long. Yeah, once you get started, you can't sit down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing their troubles away. Come join our party, see how we play. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Wait your party, oh wait, going. Oh, jambo la. Tambolite set the moja. Yeah, jambo jambo. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a party. Yeah. All night long. All night. All night long. Yeah, all night long, all night, all night long. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Yeah, I said, everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Feel good, feel good.
There's so many people. Let's fucking go. What does everybody got planned for their day? We are 4 minutes from 4:20. Y'all are freaking me out. You know how many times I've almost tripped over my fucking blanket into this small ass area? Knock on wood. Scaring me. Lionel Richie's so incredible. If you are not a Lionel Richie fan, I respect your opinion. I guess. Whatever. Mom, I don't know why, but that song reminds me of when we went on the first cruise. No clue. I don't know why, but it just, I don't know. There's a couple songs that remind me of the first cruise that we went on, but it's fun. Great memories. I'll never forget memories from those cruises. A lot of fun. Yes, absolutely. If you need catnip toys, reach out to Mama Roo. And I do believe Kay has a special on cat dog for baby treats right now. So if you are interested, please reach out. They are Morgan May approved, and they're main with the main ingredient is love. They are dope. Please reach out. I highly approve. 2 minutes out. So you guys must be getting all the rain that we just had, Boxman, because it's been fucking crazy the last week. It's raining. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, shit, okay. I got a couple good ones locked in. Hey, go away, Fly. You're not part of this show. Stuck on you. 1 minute out. It's coming in. Squeaky toys for dogs. Oh, that's dope. Usually if I buy some sort of squeaky toy for Morgan, it's got to have like a really strong exterior because she's going to get that fucking squeaky. I like the squeaky toy part. She just wants the tug of war toy. But she's got an alligator lizard thingy over here that she tore apart, but she still plays with it.
I'm magical.
Holy shit. You scared the shit out of me, Cornbread. That's great. You know, it's crazy when you freeze on screen, but it's even crazier when your camera freezes when you're not there. All right, I'll boot you from the studio so you can come back. That was a trip. Hey, good morning, Annie. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Cheryl. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking Cornbread. Sneaking up on us like that. How dare she? I mean, it is Thursday, so it is Cornbread's fault. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Spirit of Cornbread.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky,
Let's fucking go. There's no better way to start a Thursday morning with some Chicago. Van.
Oh, yeah.
Not the city.
I'm sorry, Beans. I did not mean to scare you.
That was great. I enjoyed it very much. That was a fucking trip, yo. I was not expecting that. It was fun.
I was like, whoa, look, I'm magical. Everybody's like looking at me like, what the fuck? And I was like, I said, sometimes my camera freezes. I said, I don't know why, but we'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
We'll fix it. That's great. Cheryl, absolutely. You can call Cornbread by her first name. Jiffy.
What about Cornbread?
Your first name is Jiffy.
Jiffy.
Cornbread is actually a nickname. Her real name is Jiffy Pop. But Jiffy Cornbread Pop. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Should we play a song and actually do our morning speaker?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go with some Billy Ocean. Cheers, everybody.
She's simply awesome. She touched by me in painted on jeans. And all had turned 'cause she was the queen. In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts they're beating one. No more love on the run. I lose my cool when she steps in the room. And I get so excited just from her perfume. Electric eyes that you can't ignore. And passion burns you like never before. I was in search of a picture, just running my game, yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind, yeah. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. Don't want to stop.
Let's fucking go. I love I don't know, there's a whole vibe to the older music that is so far gone that, like, even if you did everything they did to replicate the creation of that music, it would not be the same.
We're gonna try coffee. Beans! We're gonna try coffee today.
Oh no.
So far, so good.
So far, so good?
So far, so good. Ryan made it this morning.
Maybe that's the thing.
I mean, my sister makes it strong. Like, she makes it a little bit strong. And that's, I don't know if that's, like, the issue with, like, my stomach, but we're trying it. Okay, I have to look for these 2 puppies that are missing.
All right. Well, I got now one more song loaded up. I have an idea of who we're going with as a morning speaker. I just gotta find the one I'm looking for.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go with some Squeeze. I freaking love Squeeze. They're great. Let's freaking go. Cheers, everybody.
Church and steeple
Let's go. All right, this morning we're going to go with a Dr. Scott Ayers. Here we go.
I can tell from reading your comments that many of you feel like you're doing an absolutely horrible job of managing your mental health or your lives in general. And although I almost certainly do not know you, I can nearly guarantee that you are not doing quite as bad a job as you think you are. I think what you probably have going on, at least in part, is a measurement issue, and that you are measuring your own performance using the wrong metric, and probably unintentionally using a metric that makes it look like you're doing a much worse job than you actually are. I know that might just sound like empty reassurances, but I'm going to explain why I think this. I have to give you kind of a lengthy metaphor first. The first minute or two of this might sound like absolute nonsense. Please bear with me. Promise this will make sense if you just stick with it for a minute. I suspect that your life might feel a little bit like you are the distribution manager for a large company. You have a limited amount of resources being produced in some factory somewhere that you have to send all across the country to these different regions of your company that each have several stores within them. And your production warehouse, or production factory, I should say, is not making enough of the product, whatever it is, to keep every region that you are responsible for fully stocked. You simply do not have enough product. Every district manager of each of these regions in your company is telling you, we need more from you. What you are sending us is not enough. It's not getting the job done. We are struggling. Send us more stuff. And they don't necessarily realize, or maybe in some cases just don't care, that every district is telling you the same thing, and that this is simply a matter of not having enough of the product to distribute to everybody. And so basically, you are left with two choices. You can either give one district of the company all of the resources it needs, and they're going to do great. And then every other district is probably going to close because they aren't even going to have enough of the product to keep their doors open. Or you can try to distribute a relatively equal amount of the product to every region, which means everyone's frustrated at you and disappointed with you all of the time because they all think you're doing a horrible job. Does that sound a little bit like your life? If it does, you're probably already onto what I'm saying, but if it doesn't, let me explain the metaphor in a little bit more detail. The product in this case is your limited resources, right? So this is your time, your energy, and your attention. You only have so much of each of these things every day. And you have some control over how much time, energy, and attention you have through trying to manage things like your sleep hygiene, your nutrition, your physical activity, your relationship with substances. But even if you're doing an amazing job in all of those areas, there is a ceiling, right? There is a hard cap on how many resources you're going to have available on any given day. And these regions in the company, these are your big picture responsibilities in life. They will look a little bit different from one person to the next, but they're your big categories. So they might include your job or your education, or maybe both, your relationships, your health, your home, whatever kind of big picture categories you are responsible for as an individual. And then within each of these regions are these stores, and those are the more specific things, right? So if relationships are one region, then every specific relationship you have is one specific store in that region. You might have a spouse store, you might have a child store, you might have several child stores, you might have a few friend stores, family stores, etc. So these are all the things in your life that you're trying to send time, energy, and attention to. And many of them, maybe all of them, are either directly or indirectly telling you, we are not getting enough from you. You need to send more to us. And that's what puts you in this conundrum. That's part of why life can just kind of feel like this vice grip that's constantly just squeezing you a little bit tighter, because there's only so many resources to go around. And even those of us who are not doing a lot of optional or like quote extra things in life, most adults have just an insane amount of responsibility. Our life, human society, adult life gets more and more complicated as we go. And if you look at like generation to generation, for the most part, this might make some people mad, but this is the way it looks like to me. We are putting more and more responsibilities on people. I mean, even just think about the amount of like two working parent families now compared to 70 years ago, right? It's this whole extra responsibility we've added to people. We haven't taken anything away, like nothing's gotten easier or simpler. And so it's just this constant escalation of responsibility. Your company is constantly opening more stores and taking on these new districts, and they're not necessarily increasing production. And so you are stretched more and more thin the more time goes by. And everybody is getting more and more upset with you because they're not getting what they need from you. Now, sometimes that everybody is literally other people, like with job or responsibilities. It might be people literally saying, like, we need more time from you. You're not doing a good enough job. When it comes to things like your health or your home, the person telling you you're not doing a good enough job is probably you, right? But again, keep in mind, these districts don't talk to one another. So your job district doesn't talk to your relationships district. Your actual boss at your actual job doesn't really care like how attentive you're trying to be as a father or a mother or a spouse. They just want you to work harder. They don't know or don't care or both. I guess it can't be both or whatever. Like what else you're trying to do in life. That's not of interest to them. They just want the maximum output that they can get from you at your career. And that's pretty much how all of these districts function for the most part. So if you, as the supply chain manager, are judging your performance in life by how well the stores or the districts are doing, in other words, if you like just look at how well you're doing at your job, and maybe you're not doing as well at your job as you'd like to be, or you're looking at your relationships and you're saying my relationships are not as healthy as I'd like them to be, and I'm not as healthy as I would like to be. My home doesn't look the way I want it to. If you look at all the outputs of these systems and you feel like you're falling short in every single one of them, it is a very easy thing to conclude I'm doing a terrible job. Like no district in my life is up to par. They are all mediocre at best, right? So that makes it look like you're doing a bad job. Because if you were doing your job, wouldn't they be thriving? Wouldn't they all just be maybe not perfect, but at least like really good? What you're missing here is that you're judging yourself by the wrong metric, because there are so many other variables that factor in to how you're doing at work, or how your relationships are going, other than just how hard are you trying. Because it goes back to this idea that the product is limited. You don't have as much to distribute as you would need to distribute for all those things to be going great. And this, I truly believe, this sucks, okay? But this is, I think, every adult, this is the choice we get to make. We can do exceptional in one area of life. We can keep one of these districts like incredibly, like basically almost perfect. But every other one is going to be just absolute bottom of the barrel. Or we can keep them all functioning decently, but none of them are going to be as good as we want them to be. I do not believe that it is possible to keep them all excellent. I think life does not give us enough resources for that to be a possibility. And so I think those are your two choices. You can either pick one and you can say, this is the one that matters most to me. I'm going to keep this one running great, and everything else is going to probably fall apart a little bit. Or I'm going to try to distribute things fairly evenly, and everything's going to be well short of what I would like it to be. I think those are our only choices. And I say this as somebody who has worked incredibly hard to minimize any frivolous expenditure of resources. And so what I mean by that is like, I do not spend very much time on like things that are just for fun. I my districts, the things that I'm responsible for in my life, which pretty much are the four things I just said, that's all I do basically. Like I really don't put resources into other things. I'm not spending, and I'm not saying this judgmentally, okay? And I'm just describing my own life. I am not spending hours and hours and hours of time like at the driving range or at the game or whatever. I'm not saying people can't or shouldn't do those things. What I'm saying is even if you don't do those things, I still don't think you're going to feel like you're doing amazing at everything, even if all you do is like quote work or responsibilities or tasks. Because that's how I'm living. And although I do personally prefer to live that way, and I feel better than when I have a lot of what I consider to be frivolous expenditure of resources, I still feel like I am falling well short of the mark for where I would like to be in every single area of my life. And I'm not saying this as like a woe is me, please convince me I'm wrong. Like, this is not that. You guys do not have to go in the comments and be like, no, it's not true. You're great. This is not a pity party. This is just me validating you that I think that doing great at everything that matters is actually not possible. I do not think it is a real thing we can achieve. I think we are all out here just doing our best. And to bring this idea full circle, why I think that means you might actually be doing a really good job is if a supply chain manager does not have enough resources to keep all of their districts running really well, and they find a way to distribute this really thin margin of resources to their districts so that none of them close. They're all not as good as they could be. They're all like grumpy and dissatisfied, but nothing is closing. Nothing is actually falling apart. Everything is surviving, if only by a thread sometimes. If you judge the performance of that supply chain manager, not by the performance of the stores, but by their distribution of insufficient resources, would you or would you not say that that person is actually doing an exceptional job of managing a very suboptimal set of circumstances? I would say that they are. And I would say that the gap between potential and performance for each of these districts, in other words, I'm sorry if this is too metaphorical. I have post-COVID brain today, and it's entirely possible that this makes no sense, but I don't think that's the case. I think I'm onto something here. You can't just judge yourself by, am I doing as well as I could be, like in a perfect world at my career? Does my house look the way I want it to? Am I as healthy as I want to be? Are my relationships going as well as I want them to be? You can't take any one thing and look at it in isolation and see that you're falling short of the mark you set for yourself, or maybe the mark other people set for you in some cases, and conclude that means I'm doing a terrible job because this gap exists between where I want my performance to be and where my performance actually is. And I'm not saying that that gap doesn't exist. You may be right about that. The gap exists for me. I'm not the person who I want to be in any part of my life. There's a lot of room for improvement in every single thing I do. But it's not because I'm not trying. It's not because I'm doing a terrible job. It's because to do everything the way I think it could be done in my own life would require me to have at least a 30 to 40 hour day, like at least maybe more, unlimited energy, which although I like to think that I have, and I do have a lot of energy, it's not. I hit that wall too sometimes. There are plenty of days when I have time remaining in the day, like the day's not over, but I have no energy left. There's like, yeah, there's still 3 or 4 hours before I'm gonna go to bed, but nothing's gonna happen in that time frame. I am spent. I am done. Sometimes I have time and physically I have energy, but sometimes I have no attention left. Sometimes my brain is just so stretched thin. It's so depleted from, I don't even know what it's from sometimes. Task switching, compassion fatigue, I don't know. But I hit whatever brick wall, each of these three resources, I hit a wall with one of them at some point during the day, and that's it. That's the end. And I'm never done. There's always more I want to do. There's always more I feel like I should be doing. And for a long, long time, that made me feel like a failure because I never achieved my benchmarks. But recently, I've been thinking about it from this logistics perspective. And if I looked at myself as the logistics manager of my own life, and I looked at it in that context and said, knowing that I don't have enough resources who meet the mark, isn't it actually kind of exceptional that I'm even like maintaining a basic level of functioning and that nothing has completely fallen apart? That's actually really good. If I judge my performance by the distribution of resources and not by whether the gap exists between where I want to be and where I'm at in any particular domain of my life. And I think that if you look at your own life through that lens and look at simply, am I distributing my resources in a way that prevents catastrophic failure? Because that's the most important thing, right? Don't completely collapse, fall apart, and or die. I mean, if you want to talk baseline, if you're avoiding those things, you're doing pretty good. Like, you are. Those are not guarantees. Those are not givens. I've had periods in my life when I was completely non-functional. So that always gives me like when you hit that real rock bottom, like you cannot get out of bed, you cannot talk to people, your body doesn't work, your brain cannot complete a thought. When you've been there, even maintaining a basic level of functioning, even if it's well below what most people are doing or expect of you, don't ever take that for granted because that's not the bottom. It isn't. And if you're at like this really minimal, like I'm doing the bare minimum in all these areas and nothing more, that's not the bottom. That is an achievement. You have to work to get there. And that's not a given for any human being. So if that's where you are today, you might actually be doing pretty good. That might be the best that you are capable of under the current circumstances. Now, long term, whole other topic. Hopefully, we can get that production factory to increase production so that this is not your state forever. That's another topic for another video. For today, I hope this, hopefully not overcomplicated metaphor, helps you see you are doing better than you realize. You are not failing. And if you are preventing your company from completely collapsing, that's something you should be able to feel good about. I hope that helps. I'll see you next time. Take care.
Let's freaking go. That was dope. I like Dr. Scott. He's, along the lines with Dr. K, like I don't maybe not agree with everything that he says, but I like how he presents it. And he is himself, and I enjoy that very much. Thank you for the stars, Amber. Thank you. But yeah, I was always a firm believer in you're probably doing better than you think you are. It could always be so much worse. Could it be better? Yep. Could it be worse? Probably. I don't know. I'm guilty of this also. I think everybody is that, kind of like Ma was saying this morning, that was the one I was originally looking for, was the treat yourself like you would treat a friend.
Fucking black and white.
The moo cow?
The moo pup?
It flips right upside down.
The moo pup flips upside down while it's eating you.
The pup side down pup?
Yes. Well, right, because like I said, Ryan's not here often, so he gets today's his day off, so he gets to sit here and watch and be like, oh, this is what you go through.
Puppies. All right, let's play a song and see where we're at our morning. We're gonna go with some Rod Stewart. Let's go.
Fucking go.
Hey, thank you again, Amber. Good morning, Kimmy. How's your Friday going? Good morning, Vixen. How are you? It's so weird. I was literally just talking about you guys playing Cards Against Humanity on Planet Flipside.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so crazy. Yeah, it's been a dope-ass Thursday morning. I'm excited for my birthday tomorrow. I'm not a very big birthdayer. And I'm excited for Turf Wars tonight because the Red Cobras are safe no matter what happens. You're very welcome, dear. Y'all are great. I truly find you guys funny as motherfuckers. You guys, I love it. I love it.
If it wasn't for Beans showing me you guys, oh my god, you guys they're funny. They're funny.
They are funny, definitely. I love Beans. That is very weird how that worked like that, Vixen. That is crazy. So we're just kind of hanging out, listening to some music. I don't have a whole lot planned, but we'll play some Cars. I know that, like, Just What I Needed is, like, their probably biggest song, but that's not my favorite song. I think that Since You're Gone is probably my favorite song. Just that whole vibe of that song is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Cheers, cheers, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday morning. Let's go. Hey, much love, Crystal. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, YouTube is usually all right with the music. Facebook, we for sure have a list of songs. We don't play that song. Don't do it. That's a no song. Like Super Tramp, Bullet for My Valentine, White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Yeah, the list goes on. But we don't know what song that is until we're like, oh. On Tuesday night was the best of. We're all jamming, and the song finished, and we're all like, all right, whose song do you? And I'm like, oh. Everybody was gone.
Yeah.
Facebook was like, nope. And then Kossi went to his notifications. He's like, damn, yeah, they were like, I was like, damn, that is not your video anymore. They took that shit cleaning. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a great morning so far.
Yes.
The birds are chirping. It's fucking sunrisey. Getting baked. Getting stoned with my OnlyFans.
Yes.
Oh shit, is it my birthday there, Kimmy? I think, wait, not yet. It's probably, is it my fucking birthday there? Let's go.
Oh man.
I'm not really in a, hey, let's go birthday beans in New Zealand. I'm not really in a big hurry this morning.
Neither is cornbread.
Hey, let's go. My birthday just started in New Zealand.
Let's fucking go.
And it's morning, so it counts still. So we're gonna go with some of the Rascals. It's a beautiful morning. You got to throw the G in there. It's got to be a morning. Morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Cheers.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air for me. Get inside. If the weather's fine and you got the time, it's your chance to wake up and plan another brand new day. Either way,
Let's fucking go. Dang right, it's a public holiday. It's my birthday. I really don't know I don't have anything cool planned for tomorrow. I don't. I have to work. It'll be a normal morning show. I think we're the marble racing season is done, so we're off right now. So we'll hang out tomorrow and do something cool for the Friday show. Birthday brawl. That's about it. But it is my birthday in New Zealand, and all I want to do is have some fun. Cheers, everybody.
This ain't no disco. It ain't no country club either. This is LA. All I wanna do is have a little fun before I die. Sits the man next to me out of nowhere. It's apropos of nothing. He says his name is William. I'm sure he's Bill or Billy or Mac or Buddy. And he's played ugly to me. And I wonder if he's ever had a day of fun in his whole life. And we are drinking beer at noon on Tuesday. The bar that faces a giant car wash. The good people of the world are washing their cars on their lunch break, posing and scrubbing as best they can in skirts and suits. They drive their shiny Datsuns and Buicks back to the phone company, the record store too. Well, they're nothing like Billy and me, 'cause all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. I like a good beer buzz early in the morning, and Billy likes to peel the labels from his bottles of Bud. He shreds them on the bar, then he lights every match in an oversized pack, letting each one burn down to his thick fingers before blowing and cursing them out. He's watching the bottles of Bud as they spin on the floor, and a happy couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. The bartender looks up from his one hands, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Otherwise the bar is ours. The day and the night and the car wash too. The matches and the buds and the clean dirty cars. The sun and the moon, but all I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling the party's just begun. All I wanna do is have some fun. I won't tell you that you're the only one. All I wanna do is have some fun until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard. Until the sun comes up over Santa Monica Boulevard.
Yeah. It's Not Friday. It is Thursday, but it is Friday in New Zealand. Let's go. I just loaded the bong bowl with some hash. The dope ass friend gave me for my birthday. Thank you, dope ass friend. We're gonna turn the beats per minute up just a little bit.
Is that Beaner?
Yeah, is that you? Who there? New phone. Who this? Morning, Ryan.
What's Beans up to?
We're just chilling and listening to music. You said, what up?
The song currently.
What?
The sun currently, he said.
For now.
Oh,
now.
well, yeah, for now.
Move it away again.
He's not ready for the thunderstorms.
Oh, you need a thunder buddy.
You do have to get on the roof, so you better hurry up and get on the roof before it does start raining.
Hey, heck yeah.
We'll be on.
No, I don't want it to blow you off.
Wear a tinfoil cap. You'll be all right. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
I don't want to go up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Huh?
I don't want to go up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not what I said.
Oh, what'd you say?
Wow.
Yvonne says, hello, Ryan.
Who?
Yvonne.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, he watches.
Puppy.
He wants a puppy.
We all want puppies. Can we have them is another question.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why would listen to a puppy?
Puppy down.
What's he doing over there?
He wants to be next to me.
Who's that one?
Is that the one Canadian off-ball puppy?
Nope, that's a Brindle.
Okay. I feel like the white and black one is the Canadian puppy.
The white and black one's a Canadian puppy. Yeah.
It's just clearly, obviously different than the other ones.
I know. It's so weird. Like I said, there's like so many genes, or like not so many genes, but so many mixes.
I mean, I like
in these dogs. Yvonne says no puppies here, but they are all so cute.
So she'll take 3. She said no puppies. That's a double negative, so that means yes puppies.
She didn't say hell no, though. She just said no. She's not sure. She's still on the fence.
Yeah, we'll get you a puppy, Vine. Get you 2 of them. All right, let's wait. We got 2 minutes out. Everybody, make sure you're packing up. I'm gonna smoke a hash bowl for my New Zealand birthday. We're gonna turn the beats the BPM up a little bit.
Why are you over here?
Why are you over there?
Why are you over here where Beans can't see you?
That's all right.
You would not crack the camera. Shut up.
2-minute warning. One minute out, everybody, from 420.
Yvonne, you got this, honey. You got this.
Yeah, you can totally take care of puppies. Take 4 of them.
That's what you should do for your show you're doing.
Dang, dude's not fucking around. He's got shit to do today.
What?
You win a free puppy.
The boat. It's hauling ass. Ah, cool.
No. Oh, Kay says, hey, Cornstalk.
What's a cornstalk?
You.
You are corn muffin?
No, I'm cornbread. The kids are corn muffins.
How am I a cornstalk? You a brownie?
Cheers. Happy 420, everybody. Let's freaking go. I love Cascade.
Let's go.
There.
Bingo. Boxman said that the white and black pup needs to be called Bingo.
I like that.
Bingo?
Bingo. Oh,
Is it a male or a female?
She's a female.
That's the Bingo was her name on.
No, it was Bingo. What's his name on?
Her.
I mean, either ways. Could be fine. It's Bingo. Binget.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Bingus.
Dingus.
Dingus. Why would you name a puppy Dingus?
Mm.
How would you name a puppy that we're getting rid of?
I'm not naming them.
Furball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
You're gonna have to name them to keep them apart. You're gonna have to figure something out.
No, I didn't name the last ones.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stuff on your
He said fur balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The puppy.
Domino.
All right, I'm loving the upbeat tempo. Let's keep it up. This is a shout out to anybody who listens to music, because I'm sure you've heard some sort of influence from this song somewhere. This is one of the most remixed songs ever. Fucking Robin S. Let's go.
You got to show me love.
F&A, that song is ridiculous. That whole fucking song has such a vibe to it. It's like, I wouldn't say if it would be like the most, but it is one of the most like remixed and fucked around with songs, especially when it comes to like electronic music and stuff like that. It's
Right.
The song's so good. I hope everyone's having a dope ass Thursday morning. We just hanging out, getting high. I don't know. I'm not in a big hurry. I'm chilling. We're listening to music. We'll keep it that same vibe. This is I remember hearing this song when I was like 11 years old. I was like, what is this? This is DJ Encore. I see right through to you. Let's fucking go. So good. That song is ridiculous. I don't know. That whole electronic music is ridiculous. It's so good. And it's crazy how many like radio songs you hear, like pop radio songs you hear, that you wouldn't know were like mixed or put together or have super trance influence. So I have a very hard time when it comes to like choosing favorite bands or like groups or whatever. But when it comes to trance DJs, there's no DJ like Armin van Buuren. Let's go.
Nobody here knocking at my door. The sound of silence I can't take anymore. Nobody ringing my telephone now. Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound. And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like. Nothing to hold but the memories and frames. Oh, they remind me of the battle I face. Without your love, without you I drown. Somebody save me, I'm going down. And I don't even know how I survive. I won't make it to the shore without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is what it feels like. Without you now, this is what it feels like.
That is crazy. It is like, phew. That's wild. I haven't gotten anything, Yvonne. I just checked them. I haven't gotten anything. That's crazy. I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that before. That's dope. That's dope. That's all I got. All right, we're going to roll from some Armin van Buuren into some more Armin van Buuren. Let's go. Oh.
She woke up in the morning with the sunrise in her eyes, but all that she sees is darkness. She won't tell you why. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Oh, sunny days lift me when I'm down. Oh, sunny days breaking through the clouds. Oh, sunny days. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. All she needs is shelter. Shelter for the night. And this one could be heaven, but she's looking down the line. No more butterflies, 'cause they don't ever last. Stolen from the light by demons of the past. It's always raining. She keeps on praying. Oh, sunny days lift me when I'm down. Oh, sunny days breaking through the clouds. Oh, sunny days. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. She keeps on praying. Sunny days lift me when I'm down. Oh, sunny days.
Fuck, that song gets me every time. That song hits me in my feels like crazy. Bear, are you out there?
Man Bear, are you out
Man Bear.
there?
I don't know. I feel like I definitely will listen to like some super duper German hard step trance music, but I don't know. There's a place for it all. This song is from my Las Vegas soundtrack playlist. There's just a bunch of songs that I heard while I was out there that make me think of when I was out there. It was a lot of fun. But and I always like try to pull up, if I know it, the artist and the song. So I'd highly recommend checking out some of the artists that you listen to. Especially a lot of like the EDM artists and stuff like that. There's a lot of good shit out there. And usually if it's something that's like super hardcore, you can find a radio edit, a radio mix, and it will be a lot chiller. It'll be a lot more
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Cheers, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday morning. I don't know. I'm just playing music, chilling, getting high. Getting super baked today. Let's go. Say it, cornbread.
Let's fucking go.
Cheers, everybody.
It never fades away. It's staying. Your kiss like broken glass on my skin. And all the greatest loves ending violence is tearing up my voice, left in silence. Baby, it hits so hard. I'm holding on to my chest. Maybe you left your mark, reminding me to forget. It doesn't matter where you are, you can keep my regrets. Baby, I got these scars, reminding me to forget. Reminding me I got these. There's no room in war for feelings. Hurt me to the core, still healing. And I know you're not good for me, so I try to forget the memories. 'Cause baby, it hits so hard. I'm holding on to my chest. Maybe you left your mark, reminding me to forget. It doesn't matter where you are, you can keep my regrets. Baby, I got these scars, reminding me to forget. Baby, it hits so hard. I'm holding on to my chest. Baby, you left your mark, reminding me to forget. It doesn't matter where you are, you can keep my regret. Baby, I got these scars, reminding me to forget. Reminding me I got these scars to get your love. Reminding me to get your love.
Man Bear. What up, Double Dice Brad? How are you, man? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Much love, Ash. Catch you later. How's it going, cornbread?
It's going great. Let's fucking go. How are you, Beans?
Baked and good.
Baked and good. Well, beans are baked and good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
No, you're right. You're not wrong. I'm just jamming this morning. I don't know what my deal is.
What my deal is.
Just listening to music it up. So this is like a classic electronic music staple. I don't know. Some of you might have heard it. Some of you might have not. But it's a great song either way. Cheers, everybody. That shit's so beautiful, and it goes so hard at the same time. It's crazy what you can do with just like a handful of fucking piano notes.
Yeah.
Oh man, right for real, Box Man. It's been a dope ass morning. But probably call it here and play one more and smoke one more with you guys. I do have a few things I should probably do, and morning's passed the fuck out. It's probably wake her up and let her go out for a bit. That fucking sun ray is crazy though.
I know.
I mean, it might just be a glare on the camera, but it looks dope. Give a fridge. All right, cornbread. It's all yours.
All right, much love, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in for the morning show. It's always amazing. Wait to get your day up going. Let's freaking go. Let's fucking go. There we go. Make sure you follow everybody you're interacting with. Make sure you follow everybody on the Cove production team because you don't want to miss out what's going on each and every day. I'm baked. Let's go. That music got me like, go.
Yeah.
I will see y'all when I see y'all. Much love and stay lifted and stay positive.
Let's go. I hope everybody's off to a dope ass Thursday morning. It's been a great morning show. Great this day in history. Much love, Vicki B. Great morning speaker. Just remember, you're probably doing better than you give yourself credit for. And treat yourself like you would treat a friend. I don't know that part. What up, Dab Forge? How are you, brother? Having a wonderful morning, man. Hope to see everybody this afternoon. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll do something. No dodgeball today, but that's all right. But turf wars tonight. 4 families left. No eliminations tonight. Everybody's safe for one more week. But who, where will shift where? I hope you all have an amazing, incredible rest of your day. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team from the one and only Sir Cop Slot. Don't miss Token Tunes every single Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the one and only Token Tunes. You can only catch that on Sir Cop Slot's page. Make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. Don't miss out on the Europe Nanigans every Sunday morning. Let's go. You're following the one and only Michael Hugo Man Bear. Don't miss out on any of the Man Bear clouds, and don't miss out on any of the vibes he brings to all the shows. Make sure you're following the one and only Mac Productions. Don't miss out on any of the music he's got coming out. I know I always say it, but I say it for a reason. He's got a lot of dope-ass music coming out. Don't miss out on any of it. Make sure you're following the one and only Kelsey Dabs Dabber Chick. Don't miss Dabber Chick show every Wednesday. If you missed yesterday's show, it was dope. We learned about like hempwood. It was fucking cool. The plane. It was great. I can't explain it. You gotta go watch it. And make sure you're following the one and only Cornbread. If you want your pet feature on Cornbread's Critters, please reach out, and you can catch her on all the shows. Catch her on the Dabber Chick show every Wednesday. Thank you to everyone who helps support Cove-TV. I'll make this possible. Cove-TV is literally brought to you by viewers like yourself, and super duper appreciated. I would not be able to do this every day if it wasn't for the Cove subscribers and everybody that helps support the Cove. It's been an incredible morning. I got one more song for you guys, and then we'll call it a show. Very excited for the rest of the day. I'm excited for tomorrow. It's my birthday in New Zealand right now. Let's fucking go. I don't know. I'm baked too. Don't feel bad. I don't know what happened. We're just chilling. Things got out of hand real fast. Hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for all the support and everything. It's been dope. And cheers. It's funny, like you were saying on Token Tunes and that, you can always tell when it's like a super DJ song because it just cuts because it's meant to be transitioned into another song.
Yep.
Huge DJ song. Yes, absolutely. Much love, everybody. Have a dope ass Thursday, and we'll catch you guys this afternoon.
Much love.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba.